Hey guys, this is USA Politics 2. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about a lot of things. So, first thing on the agenda is the euro collapse. Yes, the euro has collapsed. It's not official, it's unofficial, but it happened. Now, because of that, I think there will be martial law at some point in time. Why I think that is because the massive debt and all that from Europe, because of the euro collapse, it will travel all the way over to America, and I can't exactly remember how this happens, but I know it does. And when it does, banks will have to close down. Your accounts are going to freeze. You're not going to be able to pull out money. Now, if that happens, you're not really going to be able to eat unless you carry all your money around in your pocket. Now, most people don't. They have a lot of their money in the bank. So once the euro collapse becomes official, you're going to want to go ahead and you just pull out all your money, so then you can go and eat. Because if you don't pull out your money and the banks close down, well, you can't eat. So if you can't eat, you're gonna starve. And a lot of people, they're probably gonna go and rob convenience stores, and they're gonna rob Walmart, Target, that kind of ordeal. So when that happens, yeah, I advise you to just pull out all your money and go buy gold. Now, gold never loses its value, so you're gonna be able to, eat if you trade, gold for food or gold for water, that kind of stuff, for the things you need. You're gonna want to buy gold. Maybe even invest in gold. And if the stocks are high, and if you get a lot of money, you can take that out. You can go buy some gold. That'll be good for you. You're gonna want to. You're gonna want it. But so if people are robbing stores, and neighbors are fighting neighbors for food and all that, I think Obama might have to declare martial law all across the U.S. If that happens, citizens don't have any more rights, because martial law is when the president declares martial law. Citizens' rights are suspended, and they don't have any rights, and the military is in control of everybody. Well, the president can declare martial law across the whole U.S. if he wants. And if that happens before the polls, well, guess what? You have a dictator. And he can do whatever he wants. He can stay in office as long as he wants. I mean, you see how that plays out? It's not going to be very good. So, I advise you take out your money, you go buy some gold. And when it happens and you have the gold, you're going to be glad you have it. So, the other thing I wanted to talk about was the Fast and Furious thing. So, I think it was back in February of 2011. That's when that happened. Well, the Fast and Furious was just the name cover-up to make it sound like it was better than it really is. I can't remember the actual operation name, but they're just trying to make it seem like it's better than it really is. And they're blaming the whole thing on the citizens, so they're trying to make you guys look bad. And we don't want that, do we? So Obama tried to get rid of our Second Amendment. Well, since he can't do that, he just put a 500% tax on all guns and ammunition. And Americans are really mad about that, especially the gun-loving ones. So, since he couldn't take away the rights, put that 500% tax, a lot of people are mad. I mean, eventually, either people are going to have their breaking point, and a lot of people are gonna go rioting, and they're gonna probably do something about this. And he's trying to take away all of our rights, and basically all of our rights are gone. It's almost like that. I mean, if you get pulled over by a cop, and they can do whatever they want. They don't really have to give probable cause. You can watch a lot of videos of cops pulling people over for pretty much no apparent reason. He'll ask, let me see your license and registration. People say, no, just what's probable cause. He won't answer. A lot of the times the cop doesn't answer. And so that really, in law, that suggests that they're backing down. Well, they just arrest the person anyways. And usually they'll win the trial and everything, but that's if they didn't do anything. If he's just doing that, if the cop is just doing it just because, I mean, more than likely they'll win, but sometimes you're not going to. The jury and all that, they're becoming more satanic, I guess, with the government. I mean, the government is corrupt and satanic. I hate it. I'm extremely ashamed of it. Now, I just suggest what I told you guys, and it's gonna get bad soon. I advise you to do what you need to do. America is gonna go to hell pretty quickly. Everything's gonna get really bad. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you guys. And that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching.